Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to Top 5 Niches of the Week, episode 132. I've got 5 print-on-demand niches for you to sell in this week to hopefully increase your print-on-demand sales. These are really high-demand areas that are making quite a few sales. There's a lot of customers going to, specifically Amazon to find these products. So I'm going to be sharing those with you in this video. Let's get right to it. Quick Amazon merch sales update. So in the last week, I did 465 sales. 360 came from the US market and the rest came from international markets. By the way, you can follow me on Instagram for daily sales updates posted to my story. The link is in the description. All right, niche number 1 this week is going to be Thanksgiving cross-niched with Trump. Now, I always want to put the asterisk next to the Trump aspect because in the past we had seen kind of some of the Trump-themed stuff get purged from Amazon, but I think this week he announced he was going to run for president in 2024, so it's on people's minds. When it's on people's minds, there's potential to make t-shirt sales, obviously, and this is pretty wide-reaching. So in this case, again, instead of making generic Trump stuff, we're cross-niching it with Thanksgiving. Obviously, Thanksgiving is this week, so it's going to benefit you to jump on this niche immediately. The later in the week we get, the less sales you'll probably make. Also, you've got the Trumpkin pie, make Thanksgiving great again. You've got just the turkey with the Trump hair, make Thanksgiving great again. So lots of funny ways to spin it, and obviously you can go back and just look at popular Trump designs in general, and then do like what design number 3 did right there, where you can just put the piece of pumpkin pie with the Trump hair and some text that says Trumpkin pie and take the guesswork out of it. All right, niche number 2 this week. And it is, I think it's more of a play on, on fun or popular songs. All right, it says turkey, gravy, beans and rolls. Let me see that casserole, right? It's the Tootsie Roll song. We saw this last year. We saw it the year before. People are really clever in finding ways of putting, I guess, Thanksgiving spins on, trending music. In this one, I guess the Tootsie Roll song is like a timeless classic, right? So you get turkey, gravy, beans, and rolls. Let me see that casserole. Pretty funny. Lots of different design styles here. We kind of see people using that 60s, 70s kind of groovy font, the wavy text kind of theme that we were seeing trending a lot on Etsy over the summer, but also on Amazon as well. All right, so that's an easy one there. Another Thanksgiving. Niche number 3. And before we get to niche number 3, quick reminder, check out my free 8-day print-on-demand mini course. It's linked in the description. Give me your email address. I'll send you 1 lesson a day for 8 days to help you get started with print-on-demand. And I've got a great print-on-demand Facebook group. The link is in the description. All right, so niche number 3, we're moving on. We're setting our sights to Christmas, all right? And these are already selling quite well. Look at the BSRs. So this is Tinsel. I don't know what Tinsel is. I tried Googling it, and I didn't figure it out, all right? But you see it's kind of a little bit vulgar here. It says like Tinsel tits and jingle balls, all right? So is this a play on like a Christmas Carol? Not 100% sure. If you do go down this route, you might not want to check the youth checkbox. Obviously, do your due diligence, do your research. I have a video in the description called Is This Niche Safe? I would highly recommend that video if you guys are unsure of if it's safe to submit something. That's honestly got the best process I can recommend for keeping your account safe. But tinsel tits, jingle balls, a little bit vulgar there. BSRs, though, look at the BSRs, guys. So it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Look at the BSRs. 18,000, 22,000. 40,000, 67,000, 72,000, 98,000. So all under 100K BSR. So these are moving, guys. And only 2 of these designs even have a review. So I don't know if this is something that just popped up. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not the master of every niche. But it looks like these are relatively new listings because there's almost no reviews. And the ones that have reviews have pretty poor reviews. There's a 1-star and then there's a 3-star. So there could be some opportunity here. And even though it's Christmas themed, I mean, you don't have to wait. Obviously, people are buying them right now. All right, niche number 4. And this is Pilgrim Costumes. And it's also just to kind of get your mind on the fact that you can sell like costume themed designs. And look at number 3 here that I'm pointing to. Number 3 is like not that crazy of a design. It's not that, you don't have to be that skilled of a designer to execute that number 3 one. Like I'm not a great designer, but I know I could build that number 3. So, be thinking about what can you do between now and end of year with regards to like custom costume themes. In this case, the Pilgrim ones for Thanksgiving, selling pretty well, 37,000 BSR, 74, 94, 96, and 333 behind me. All right, and niche number 5 this week is, all right, now this one unrelated to the big overarching like holidays, all right? It says, why walk when you can cartwheel? Okay, now I swear I did a trademark search, but I'm going to do a second trademark search during this video just to make sure, all right? So why walk when you can? I don't know why I've been getting errors with the USPTO database, by the way. All right, I don't see cartwheel on here. All right, why walk when you can? There's, you know, partial matches, but also for what it's worth, I don't see any, you know, trademark classes 25, which should be t-shirts, right? 25 should be like clothing, apparel, t-shirts, etc. Let me see. Yeah, t-shirts, sweaters, gloves, posters, etc. This record is dead, by the way. So the only reason I'm mentioning that is because sometimes a partial match can get you rejected. I had somebody in my private community have a post like 2 days ago. They were like, why did I get rejected? None of this is trademarked. So I did some research and I was like, oh, well, you have like a partial match on a trademark, and the algorithm for Amazon merch is not perfect. You know what I mean? It is far from perfect. So they got a rejection when they shouldn't have. It is what it is, guys. So anyways, I don't think there's any reason why you shouldn't be able to sell this. It's nice to be able to find these like pretty, you know, they're not making anybody rich in terms of sales velocity, but there's clearly some sales here. BSRs 37,000, 156,000, 280,000, 350,000, 700,000 behind me. I don't know what it's in reference to, why people are buying it, but I mean, people love cartwheeling, and here you go. I mean, and by the way, like if I was going to execute this design, I would do more like the one behind me here that I'm pointing to in the number 4 spot. The curved text, you know, the sunset, the silhouette, even though it's not even someone cartwheeling, is it? It looks like they're just doing a yoga pose. But either way, clearly people are buying that design anyways. Love the color scheme there as well. So that is niche number 5. All right, seller trends. These are designs that have seen a big spike in BSR recently. A lot of them are just Thanksgiving themed though. So, oh, there we go. We got one of these Christmas ornament chest themed designs, kind of similar to that one that we were talking about just a second ago. But you got basically a mix of Thanksgiving and Christmas, I would say. And you got a Thanksgiving turkey bowling, by the way. I don't know if anybody goes bowling on Thanksgiving, but I mean, hey, why not, right? I'm open-minded to everything. You guys already know how I feel about Thanksgiving in general. I mean, I actually love Thanksgiving. It's not the best, but it's one of the best days for NFL football. All right, because you get 3 games. They're spaced out, so you can pretty much watch football for 9 hours, which of course, you know, I can't help myself. And then I always host like a contest between my close friends. We do it on FanDuel, if you guys are familiar. It's like fantasy football, but you can kind of play like week to week. Without having to draft new teams. And I always do a contest, and it's always a lot of fun. So that's one positive to Thanksgiving, I'll say. And plus, my mom is not making turkey this year, so shout out to her for not doing that. All right, looking ahead to random holidays, not big ones like Thanksgiving and Christmas. All right, December 20th. All right, we're at least a month out here. December 20th, Go Caroling Day. December 21st, Crossword Puzzle Day. December 23rd, Festivus. All right, and I always put safe. I don't know. You know, Festivus, if you guys have seen Seinfeld, it's like a holiday they made up in the show. I love Seinfeld. It's so good. It's so funny. But I don't know if I would actually go like in. I probably wouldn't include the word Festivus in like a listings like title or description. But you know, you can get cute on Amazon. You can go run ads and advertise something on the word Festivus. But I don't know. I didn't actually check if it's trademarked either. So I would definitely do your trademark research. Avoid it if it is. And then if you're submitting anything to Amazon merch, I just wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? Because that's like very obviously a reference to a TV show. It's not worth it. But maybe if it's like Seller Central or something. Like whenever I do these looking ahead things, I'm thinking more along the lines of like posting things to Seller Central where there's not an approval rejection algorithm. So you don't have to be like you don't have to scrutinize it as much, because you don't have to worry about like them incorrectly rejecting your submission that you didn't actually do anything wrong for. So I would do like coffee mugs, maybe a t-shirt. It all depends. All right, December 24th, National Chocolate Day. And December 24th, also National Eggnog Day. And obviously Christmas right around the corner after that. Bonus design that I liked while doing research. Check this out. We can reuse this too. All right, it's just a t-shirt with a tie. All right, and it's not an actual tie, right? It's just a design. But they've got the tie design. They've got Thanksgiving colors. And then they just put a little turkey head over top. Now, think about this for a second. If you just come up with a tie design, you can go into like Photoshop or whatever design application you use, and you can change the color settings. Like there's a little, you can go to image, edit, and then hue, and you can edit the hue by just dragging a little slider. So for Thanksgiving, make it orange. For Christmas, make it red or green. You know what I mean? For Easter, make it like a pastel, like purple or something. And you could reuse that tie and cross niche it with the major holidays very easily. You know what I mean? Then you just go get a graphic related to that holiday, like an Easter egg for Easter, whatever, you know what I mean? Use your imagination, and you can make designs in these big niches very easily. So I'm always thinking of like, how can I reuse and make templates? And I think this is an easy one. So I really like this. So like there's simplicity, but it also is clearly selling. $19.99, love the price point. It works on black shirts and white shirts, so you don't have to worry about the colors. And they already have 2 reviews. All right, deleted designs, and I noticed a big theme in the deleted designs. They are all Let's Go Brandon shirts. All right, so apparently there was a lot of them listed still, I guess, and they all got purged again. So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Don't say that. Don't put it on a shirt. By the way, the algorithm can read the text. It's not the same algorithm. It's an AI that can read the text in the designs you submit. So even if you don't put like Let's Go Brandon in the title, they'll still see it in your design and then probably, well, for sure, I'd say, reject you. So don't do it. All right, guys, thanks for watching this episode. Quick reminder, my full print-on-demand course is on sale. You can have my Black Friday discount right now. The link in the description will give you the 20% off discount. That's my max discount. So if you're interested in learning my exact process that's been making me 6-figure print-on-demand sales every single year, all right, and it's not just go straight fast forward to where I'm at today. It's how to start, scale, and eventually automate your print-on-demand business. So it's all in the description, guys. You can always let me know, too, if you have questions. The best way to get to me is email me or message on Facebook. All right, thank you for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow with a new video.